We are indeed. We are counting down the last 10 seconds until the 5-minute mark. The lids are down. Detroit, buckle up. Here we go. It is the Detroit APBA Gold Cup Metro Detroit Chevy Dealer Hydrofest. Here we go. 5 minutes. First boat away from the dock. Tom Thompson driving a 11. The reliable Diamond Tool presents J&D's. He is away. So far he's coming alone. Now it's Bert Henderson away from the dock in the bright red U7. The line goes off the nose of Andrew Tate, as it does for Dustin Eccles. He is away. Now here's our first little game being played here. Jimmy Shane still sitting at the dock. They're not even trying, Jeff. Not even trying yet. We saw Tate do this to Shane in the Tri-Cities. He just hung there at the dock for a couple of seconds and let Jimmy worry about where he was. Now Shane's away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got them all, Jeff Haler. Let's go racing Detroit style.
4 minutes and 5 seconds until the start. The first boat out was the Chartreuse and Carnival Orange U11. Reliable Diamond Tool presents J&D's. Tom Thompson, the show.
Remember, no stroke stick. I mean, it's still a judgment call. He's way early.
It's Washington. Then the hometown boat, Dominant Red, owned by Dave Bardish, right down the street here in Detroit. It's the U7, Spirit of Detroit. Tri-Island Energy, Detroit Machinery Center. Bert Henderson drives out of Brockville, Ontario, Canada. The bright orange boat, 440, Bucket List Racing. Dustin Eccles shoes it out of Salton, Washington. Sharon and Kelly Stockland are the boat owners from Clearview, Washington. Walled Lake, Michigan, Andrew Tate in the dominant white, fluorescent orange and yellow trim. U9, Delta Real Track, craft owners are Lori and Mike Jones out of Lake Tapps, Washington. The Joneses have their name on the Gold Cup in 01 with Mike Hansen, with local sponsor Tubby's Grilled Subs. The Home Street blue and white is U1, Miss Home Street. Driver Jimmy Shane, a native of Havre de Grace, Maryland, now resides in Covington, Washington. The craft owners are the citizens of Madison, Indiana, represented by Miss Madison.
We're going to go down and cut the GP course.
Indiana has their name on the Gold Cup 4 times in 1971, 2014, 2015, and 2017. Brad, we're 2:10 away.
2:10 away from our start. You're right, Jeff Haler. Great rundown of our boats. First thing I noticed.
Gotta go, gotta go. Okay, you see Andrew right there in front of you.
On the GP course every time. He did not this time. And he's going to go all the way down. And right now, if he can hold that position.
Go in and get on our marks now. Speed up and then get inside of Dustin.
Minute 40 is coming up behind the field as they go down toward the Belle Isle Bridge. Tate might have put himself in lane 1. Let's watch, Jeff. You got him.
All 5 boats are up and running. The main thing here at the start, you don't want to jump the gun to take your stake away from the APBA Gold Cup. That would mean a 1-minute penalty.
You're 80, hit him with the same roller you did in the first heat. We're going to be just fine.
The hazy skies remain to the west with Detroit to the right, Windsor, Canada to the left. We're 1:10 away. Coming up now on 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark. 1-minute period has begun for the winner take all. Metro Detroit, Chevy Dealers, APBA Gold Cup. Brad Tate might be a little early. Looks like he wants 1. Then Thompson, Shane, Henderson, Eccles, bring him to turn 2.
That's the way I've got him as they come up the backstretch. Andrew Tate is leading the crowd up here with 38 seconds. I think he's going to be okay speed-wise. He is sitting in 1. Tom Thompson is sitting in 2. Then trailing the field, as you pointed out, is the Home Street Blue. the U1 Miss Home Street. Now he's got to make sure he's got a lane. It's going to get tight in there with Henderson. 20 seconds until our start. Everybody has now pulled up alongside with Andrew, with the exception of Jimmy. But Jimmy's going to come with a carload of outspeed. 11, 10, Jeff, Jimmy's in 3.
Looks to be an ideal start. Here we come. We're 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark it.
Go, 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 go. Gonna have to fly. Let's go, buddy. Watch the light.
Metro Detroit, Chevy Dealers APBA Gold Cup, the 2018 version. Tom Thompson led him across the line in lane number 2. Andrew Tate was second on the buoy row. 5 Rooster Tails thundering into turn number 1. Who gets there first? It's Walled Lake, Michigan's Andrew Tate on the inside in Delta Real Track, and here comes Jimmy Shane in Miss Home Street in lane number 3. Shane leads it. Tate in second. Thompson, we got an accident. No, we don't. I'm sorry, Brad. Bring Shane.
Let's go. Check stuff out. Let's go. Keep the nose down.
Jimmy Shane on the outside. He blew around Andrew Tate, but Tate has got top end speed on him here. Tate's about a boat length back. Shane, Tate on the inside, Shane on the outside. It's Tate by 2 boat lengths.
We'll come down to complete lap number 1 of 5, and now Andrew Tate has taken the lead in the Delta Real Track. Jimmy Shane in second in Miss Home Street. I apologize to the fans here and watching online.
At the start or through the first turn. It's a possible penalty. It's under review.
Fired in 5th. Tom Thompson 3rd. Bert Henderson 4th. The top 2 in turn number 1, and Walled Lake's Andrew Tate is there. Delta Real Track. Jimmy Shane still on his hip in second. And now
Water. Keep it on the water. You got it by a little bit. Keep it on the water. Watch the light.
Brad, we're a lap and a half in, 3.5 to go. It's Tate in front.
It is Tate out in front, and we're going to see that top end speed if he can open up, and he has opened up a little bit on Jimmy Shane. It is Tate. He's got him by about 4, maybe 5 boat lengths this time as he comes into the Rooster Tail turn. Tate is in here, hammering through the corner. Here comes Jimmy. Jimmy is flying through this corner. You've got Tate.
Let's go. He's fading. Let's go. Let's go.
It was good for Michelle. 2 to go and 3 to go for Andrew Tate. Make it a 1 Rooster Tail advantage over Jimmy Shane in second and Miss Home Street. Tom Thompson remains in 3rd. Bert Henderson 4th. Dustin Eccles 5th. Walled Lake, Michigan's Andrew Tate, winner of the President's Cup here last year, trying to etch his name on the Gold Cup with his father, Mark Tate, who won here in 91 and 94, and he extends the lead, making a tail and a half. We're halfway through the Gold Cup. It's the local favorite in front.
You never know up here in the tail corner. Keep pace with them. Watch your light.
Tate out of Walled Lake, Michigan's got about a Rooster Tail and then a touch over Jimmy Shane. But anything can happen here in the Rooster Tail. Oh boy, did he fly it. He really picked up the front end. Tate's to the Rooster Tail. Nice line through the corner. Jimmy's been wild through this corner, and he's not slowing down at all. His Gold Cup may be going away. It's a Rooster Tail and a half, Jeff.
Lap number 3 is in the books. Andrew Tate leads it in Delta Real Track. Jimmy Shane in the second spot in Miss Home Street. Brad, I look upstairs. The blue flag with the yellow diagonal stripe is out. I've not heard any indications of all the penalties. We'll call it physically. We are working into turn number 1. Andrew Tate extends this out. Now make it 2 Rooster Tails. Could there be a huge party in Walled Lake, Michigan tonight? We're 3.5.
Watch the light. Keep it on the water.
Andrew Tate looking to etch his name on the Gold Cup.
He is looking to put his name on the Gold Cup. His dad's name.
Lane 2 has cleanest water.
It happened, but he's got a ways to go. He's got a lap and a half. He's also got 2 laps. He's got 2 Rooster Tails on Jimmy Shane. Entrance pin of the Rooster Tail. Apex. He's clean. Bring him down, Jeff. Give him the white flag.
I look upstairs. White flag delivered. 4 down. 1 more to go for Andrew Tate. Comfortably in front now.
The water. You got 2 Rooster Tails on him. Keep it on the water.
Flag for Jimmy Shane in Miss Home Street. Tom Thompson remains in 3rd. Bert Henderson 4th. Dustin Eccles in 5th. It was a battle for one lap, and then Andrew Tate gained superiority.
Flying beast! There was a big flying beast! Just drive the boat, don't worry about it. Turn your fan on.
The Metro Detroit Chevy dealers, APBA Gold Cup. Could it be a taste of champagne for the local favorite? Andrew Tate a half a lap away from the Gold Cup.
Oh, he is a half a lap away from putting his name on the oldest active motorsports trophy in the world. The young man, I heard somebody up here call him Walt Lake Tate. Well, that's the kid. He would be so excited. He's flying the 9, walking the sponsons in front of the yacht club. He goes way wide. He's going to give it to the fans. Jeff, bring him home.
Checkered flag is waving. Here's your winner of the Metro Detroit Chevrolet Dealers APBA Gold Cup. It's Andrew Tate and Delta Real Track.
I've got
Second place will go.
Like that one, yes?
A lot of energy. You guys are the best. Congratulations.
Second place will go to Jimmy Shane in Miss Home Street. Let's keep our eye on our 3rd, 4th, and 5th place boats, Brad. Tom Thompson in the Chartreuse and Carnival Orange right in front of the Yacht Club is in 3rd. But boy, Bert Henderson trying to hit this podium. Thompson slowing. Brad, I'll go ahead and take it here. Can Thompson hang on? Henderson is running out of time with the local boat. A battle for 3rd, and Henderson hooked and just went inside the buoy. Oh my. That'll be a 1-minute penalty. Thompson will get unofficial 3rd. Henderson, right now, Brad, would go back to the 5th spot as he went inside that orange marker in turn 2. So that would vault Dustin Eccles up to the 4th spot.
Hey, get up and stand on the cowling or something, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, buddy.
Good for you, man.
Here.
Way to go. You're going to wear that San Diego, too.
Yeah. Here, give me your stuff before you go up.
Cool stuff.
It's not mine. Congratulations.
Coming through, guys. We got to get him his trophy. Heads up, guys.
Jump on, buddy.
Your 2018 APBA Gold Cup champion, Andrew Tate. Get up here, man. Give it up for this guy. Come on. He's awesome. did it! And we're going to get the whole team up here. When we were down in Gunnersville, somebody gave me a stat. I got to talking about how old he is and how old the boat is and all that good stuff. And Andrew looked at me and he goes, I hope you don't have any more questions. I really just like to bring my team up here. He has learned since then. He didn't even let me ask him a question. He's got his team up here. You don't want to hear from me. You want to hear from him, the 2018 APBA Gold Cup champion. And oh, by the way, it's the first time a father and son have won the Gold Cup. This is a special moment. Andrew, I'm going to get out of here. This one is all yours, baby. Go for it.
Wow. Wow. I sat over here in the corner for the last hour trying to figure out what to say, and words do not do this feeling justice. Congratulations to Michael Lloyd Jones. They found me at an outboard race about 5 years ago with Mr. Jeff Campbell. I felt like I was being scouted to come out of the minor leagues and come up to swing for a home run, but Jeff and Mike Campbell, their patience, their wisdom, their knowledge, mostly their patience in dealing with me and grooming me to get to this point and be able to achieve this dream, a dream come true. Dave Arnold wouldn't let me sign his baseball cap. Never asked for my autograph once. The only people that get to sign his hats are Gold Cup champions. So I signed his hat 20 minutes ago and told him now he can stop talking about that gosh dang Budweiser. My mother, my father, my grandmother, my grandfather, my brother. Thank you for making me the person that I am today. We all have to pick a song when we want to eat. And the way my day was going, because we ran everything today, I didn't think we were going to need to hear that song.
It's a new suit.
But the fourth and final qualifier, we finally brought one home, and I got to drive in the Corvette in front of everyone and say hello and listen to my grandfather's favorite song, My Way by Frank Sinatra. Well, we did it our way.